Hello, I'm Harrison, and this is my ETP motor interview. Today I interview an international student,
I'm Matt. Hello, I come from Hong Kong.
and my motto today is religion spiritual solace is viewed as the prime method for ignorant fools to evade critical thinking. I have explained my definition and my demonstration to him, and I want to ask what is your advice or do you have any suggestion about this motto?
I think the religion
Religion 是宗教
religion is for the people who are
homeless.
or don't have money or they are in need, and for them to
have a
have a
spiritual faith to
motivation
to come with
to
their
life.
own life.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is my question because many people would evade the thinking before she believes it or he to believe it. Like, if you don't think about it and have a proof of it, how do you become to believe something that you don't have a proof?
Because when you are in need, you are very need help, but however don't have people to help you, and then the
God.
the God is many people say the God, for example, 耶稣
Yes, Jesus.
Jesus is a people. People think Jesus will help you.
People think Jesus will help you.
Yeah, the religion say Jesus will help you. Whenever you don't believe that.
Oh, no
Or
matter do you believe in that or not, they will still help you because you are his child.
Yes, and then so many people, because they are in need, they are very need help, but they cannot change their
Their
they cannot change their 情况
condition.
They cannot change their condition by themselves, so they may need some help. So they may find Jesus help.
For help.
Yeah.
But since they believe in God, then why God will give them so much difficulties to come through? But I mean, if you are your child, do your father or your mother give you a lot of difficulties when you need help? Do they didn't show up and just say, "Oh, my child, good job," or doing well, like something?
They will not think this. They will think if you believe Jesus, Jesus will help you. It is the time's
It's
problem.
not the time.
It's the time's problem.
Okay.
Jesus will help you.
So
They believe that, so they will believe.
But if your parents didn't give you anything when you are helpless, would you also think that, oh, it's just the time's problem? They will help me maybe in the very last minutes.
Your
sometimes.
parents are not
God.
religion.
Huh? Or what?
宗教
Another religion.
No.
Yes, but it's you're saying that we think Jesus as our fathers, so we will believe in them no matter what. But
Because-
if we put
because
this situation into
Jesus,
your own
you
parents,
cannot touch them, or they are only thinking. So the Jesus will become what you think, but your parent is existing.
assistant 一个系统
Exist， 这是一个实在的东西。
is a real thing.
It's a real thing. You know them. Yeah.
But
Many people, for example, their parents are die and they don't have so much parents, but they are in need. For example, some people's mother is sick and they live in hospital. You need a lot of money to.
yes, would Jesus give them money if they need
No,
some?
but
Why they don't?
They will think Jesus will help them.
What?
They think Jesus will help them. They think Jesus will help them. For example, when
Do you have any do you have any example that Jesus did something really help them?
No.
No?
Jesus did the things is their motivation to努力，该继续努力。
And keep work harder
Yeah, keep work harder to
to
solve the problem.
okay.
That is the Jesus do.
And my next problem is what is the difference between the natural religion and the cult? 一般的宗教跟邪教的差别。What do you think is the difference between them? I mean, if you talk about money, that in Dao Jiao, we also need to donate money for the gods. But if we talk about cult, that many people say the believer would donate a lot of money to their own god.
Oh.
They make their own god to believe it. So they donate a lot of money. And many people outside will say this is a scam, a 骗局.
Oh.
Because they think he didn't have the real power. But isn't that the meaning of religion, to think that to believe something that you don't know if it exists or not? But when it comes to cult, that we will say it is a fraud, 诈欺.
I think the difference is the cult they will tell you to
die.
no, they is a factor, and also the cult will tell you to do some illegal things, but
Like
become a robot.
a robot, 变成一个机器人。
就是那个叫什么小偷
A thief.
thief robot 是什么？
robot 是机器人。
没有，是小偷 robber 啊
A robber.
yeah.
A robber.
a robber. They will tell you to become.
Really? I don't hear
I've-
any example of
They
this.
they will wash your head.
Wash your head. 洗手。
Wash your head.
洗脑。
对。
Okay,
Wash
but
your head. And then
if you talk about religion, either religion is about washing your hands.
I think the big different also there are also different is
I have asked a lot of questions. I have asked this question to a lot of people, and many of them can't give a very defined answer because religion is very ambiguous. So I think it's very hard to determine that what is the boundary between the cult and the natural religion. So I think it's about the personal value. You say maybe they want them to do something illegal, but if we talk about some regulation, 规则, for Islam, maybe you can't eat pork, right? For Indian, maybe you can't eat beef. Do you think it's okay or not?
I think
It's okay.
yeah
Yes. And
it depend on them.
it depends on them. Okay,
Yeah.
so when we go to 天主教 cathedral, they say you can't have sex before marriage. Do you think it's okay or not?
I think it is depend on the people.
Well, I mean, do you think this regulation would cause them to be a cult or not?
I think it's not.
It's not a cult. Okay, so if our religion's regulation is we encourage you to have sex with the own god,
I've said
like 妙禅 or anything like it. Maybe our regulation is we encourage not to force you, but encourage you to have sex with our god. Do you think it's a cult or not?
I think it's not.
It's not a cult.
Yeah.
It's not a cult, or
Yeah.
why?
Because
It's your own choice to.
I think it depends on people. If people who believe the cult, it is a things for them to life.
Yes, for
motivation.
So you think
But
the
I
cult
think-
is for their own motivation to live?
Yeah,
But
so
why
I think-
many people want to critical about cult?
Because they do a lot of illegal things,
Such as
such as do sex with the people under 12,
Under 12?
under 12 years old,
Oh.
or they will, for
Uh,
example, reason the
So-
COVID-19, you know,
Oh, you say they train them that maybe you can eat
They-
this and you will fix your COVID-19.
yeah, they tell the people not to wear the mask,
Okay, so
illegal things.
since we talk about this, you think that they told people to drink something that will fix your health problem. You think it's very bad. But you know, in Daojia we also have 符水 or
No, I'm talking
阴阳水,
about
something like
no
this.
drink something. They taught them not to wear the mask, or they will illegal, or the policy said that you cannot so more people together in a small place, but they are having a having a 仪式. Then they
仪式.
then they will a lot of people together
Okay?
in a place.
What is the problem with it?
It is illegal.
You
Because
mean not
the-
wearing a mask?
No,
Not wearing mask is illegal.
because the government said that
They need
if
to wear mask?
a lot of people in a small place is illegal.
Oh, yeah, 群聚.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they are together, and
But I think it's not just only cults will do this. Many
No.
cathedral or other natural cult religion will also do this. And
Oh,
okay,
I think-
despite this part,
Oh.
the part about having sex with the god they have or donate a lot of money to them, is you think that is a standard of being a cult or not?
I think no.
No, you think it's natural.
I think it's not
only that-
nature or not what, because it's a thing for them to live.
Okay, so if they told you that you can eat honey and it will fix your COVID-19, do you think it's cult or not?
Their thinking is so old.
Yes. And so you think it's a cult, right?
I think it is not cold.
It is not cult.
Yeah.
Why? Cult means 邪教.
I know.
Yes.
But I think because they think this it has their
But
Their
you know
reason
it's
it
not
has-
scientists. You know it's not being
Yeah.
according to scientists. And many people will believe it and not go to hospital and maybe die because of it. So if you die due to your own belief and not to trust the science or something, you can save your life. Do you think that is
I
very
think it's
weird?
their choice.
You mean, oh, you still think it's their choice to,
Yeah.
rather than believe in
Believe in-
cult than believe in science?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think you are one people who would believe in God?
I know.
You don't believe in God,
I don't really.
or do you have any religions?
I don't have one.
Then do you believe that there is a God exists?
I don't believe.
You don't believe it, but
They have
if
died
some-
already.
if-
I think.
Oh, but if other believe it, if other people believe there is God exists, you will respect them and you don't will give any judge.
I will not.
You
I
will
will.
not give.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's our interview. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.